welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, hi, my name's Shannon. I'm a full-time reseller on sites like Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace, thrift and flip items for a profit. So it's really important for me and for you to be able to look up the sell-through rate on items. So I wanted to share how to do that today. The reason being because this is something that I made the mistake of not doing until very recently, and I've been reselling almost 2 years full-time. And so what I would do before is when I found an item, and I have an item here we're going to look up in a minute. So the item I have here that I just thrifted the other day is a St. John Sportwear by 𝗵𝗍𝗃 vintage sweater. So I'm going to use this as an example today. So I would find an item like this in the thrift store. I would go to Poshmark and or Google, depending on whatever I felt like doing at that time. You're gonna hear my dog in the background, I'm sorry. I'd go to usually Google first. I would search this and then I would search shopping, and I would just kind of see quickly what they were listed for, a general range of that. I would always make sure to go to Poshmark, search St. John Sportwear 𝗵𝗍𝗃 sweater, and then I would go to the amount of things that have sold, and I would look up the price that it sold for to see if it was worth picking up. But what I wasn't doing is seeing how oversaturated this item is in the market, meaning, are there too many listings, meaning that it has a lower chance to sell. So what the sell-through rate allows you to do is look up an item, specifically see how many items are listed versus how many have sold, which is a much more efficient way of doing it, because if you're just looking up the solds and not the sell-through rate, which are two very different things, you're only seeing, you might see quickly in the thrift store, oh great, St. John Sportwear, I see a lot of solds, I'm going to pick it up. But meanwhile, you're not seeing that there might be 4,000 of them listed and only 40 have sold. Go to eBay and you're going to search St. John Sportswear 𝗵𝗍𝗃 sweater. And what you're going to want to do is, I want to make sure I spelled it correctly first. Yeah, so it's 𝗵𝗍𝗃 with an AY. So you're going to do that on eBay. I find it easier to do this on eBay personally. I'm sure you can do it on Poshmark, but I just find it easier on eBay because I just know how to navigate it better to see the exact results. So then what you're going to do is, if you're selling pre-owned clothing like I am, you're going to go to the pre-owned, unless the item is new with tags, of course, then select new with tags. So you're going to want to make sure you select condition pre-owned. Right now I'm seeing that there are 29 results for St. John Sportswear 𝗵𝗍𝗃 sweaters that are pre-owned, and when I go through the solds, once I see how many are listed, I go to the solds, 17 items have sold. So what that means is there's currently 29 listed, 17 have sold. Those numbers are really close together. That is what you want to see when you're looking up sell-through rate. You want those numbers to be as close together as possible. There have been times when I've picked up items that say have 500 listed and 250 have sold, and I'm kind of on the fence because I'm like 50-50 chance. So depending on a couple of things, price point, so what is the item going for at the thrift store when you're there, like how much are you spending, how much is selling for. That's kind of where you have to use your reseller instinct, your judgment, to say, hey, is this something that I want to pick up and take the chance on, being that it's a 50-50 chance. So this item specifically, I looked this up while I was in the store. I spent $4 on this item, so that to me, once I looked up the eBay sell-through rate, was like an instant buy. It tells me that these items are flipping quickly. They're not oversaturated. The specific brand right now, at least on eBay, is not oversaturated, meaning that there's not as much competition for a sale, and they are coming in to eBay and moving out as quickly as they're coming in because those numbers are so close together. So that's something that has dramatically changed my business, and I really only started doing this, I want to say, in December of 2021. So I've been doing reselling all wrong all along. I'm here to admit it. It's okay. We're going to move on. Another item for another example. I haven't done this item yet, but I'll do it with you guys. So this is an item that I actually did not look up in the store. I'm gonna say that was probably a mistake. It's an 𝗍𝗏𝗃 pair of jeans. Specifically, the more information you can gather about the item prior to searching it online, the better it's going to be, because there's a couple things that could really skew your results when you're searching. So specifically at these jeans are the 𝗁𝗁𝗃𝗃 style, which it says it's like slimming. So that's something I'm going to want to search. I just realized it actually says the exact style name here, which you're going to find not always, but sometimes. It's the 𝗁𝗁𝗃 Skinny Gray Wash from fall 2017. So if I'm going to go to eBay, 𝗍𝗏𝗃 𝗁𝗁𝗃, it's actually spelled kind of weird. Let me see. 𝗁𝗁𝗃 did 153 results for 𝗍𝗏𝗃 𝗁𝗁𝗃 gray skinny jeans. Looks like they're listed around like 25 to 35 range. This person has them listed for 55. So this is also something you want to take a look at when you're going to do your listing, because if you can list competitively, then obviously it will sell faster. Condition pre-owned. So 153 results for 𝗍𝗏𝗃 𝗁𝗁𝗃 gray skinny wash jeans. Now we're going to go down to sold. How many of those have sold? So 50 have sold. So those numbers you kind of want to be a little bit closer. That's not a terrible sell-through rate though. I would say that's pretty, I would probably still have picked these up even if I hadn't, even if I had looked them up. So that's kind of like your own judgment. I would say in that case, if you do decide to still pick it up, make sure to price competitively, look up the current listing prices, and maybe price like 5% lower. Do free shipping if that's your kind of thing. I don't do free shipping. That is kind of a general overview on how to look up a sell-through rate on eBay. I hope you guys found this helpful, because it's something that I recently started really implementing into my business. It's really helping me, because I think it will help me to make it'll help me to make smarter decisions, more economical decisions, because it will help me to decide if I really want to pick up that item, spend money on it, have it sit there. You know, because you could really like an item in the thrift store, but if you can't look it up and see how quickly it's selling, how much it's selling for, if the price that you're buying it for is worth the price that it will sell for, and around how long will it sit in your closet, you might not really like that item so great after it's sitting for a year in your Poshmark and eBay stores. Like, you might just be really sick of looking at it. So this is something I'm going to be doing from here on out. I just thought of something else I wanted to add before ending the video. So I went back and I was rewatching the video to see how it could be more helpful. I went back into eBay. I searched just the word St. John sweater. So I wanted to see how being specific with your results can really, really skew them versus not being as specific. So if you don't know, the brand St. John has a few like sub-brands of it. There's the one that I just said, St. John Sportswear by Marie Gray. There's St. John Evening, I think. There's like a few different St. John sub-brands. So because I was getting the St. John Sportwear Marie Gray, and I'll show you that tag again just so you can get an idea. So I went back and searched just St. John sweater. I got 14,000 results. Once I selected used clothing, 10,000 results. So I'm also seeing that when I search just St. John's sweater, I'm also getting St. John's Bay, which is not the same brand at all. I'm seeing St. John Sport, which is a sub-brand of St. John Sportswear by Marie Gray, just regular St. John. So you're getting also St. John's Bay in those results. So it just goes to show how different your results can be depending on how specific you get. So let me search St. John Sport sweater, just to say if I had a St. John Sportwear, St. John Sport sweater. So let's see, that's a lot of results too. Pre-owned. So I'm getting 1,300 results for just St. John Sport sweater. So that's 1,300. So let's see how many have sold, just for an example. So only 519 of those 1,300 have sold. So St. John Sport is kind of, their sell-through rate's not great. So it just goes to show that you really need to be as specific as possible when doing the sell-through rate and doing your searching, because it really can skew your results. If I had searched the wrong thing, I might not have picked up that item because I might have thought, St. John sucks as a brand, I'm not going to pick it up. It's got 14,000 results and only this amount have sold. But meanwhile, I had searched the wrong thing. So knowing the specific brand style name, if you have the style name, it can definitely help skew your results and make it more accurate. So I just wanted to throw that little tidbit out there. As I was going back and looking at the video, getting ready to edit, I realized that that could be helpful just to include that. And I hope you guys found this helpful. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!